One Metro doctor and her team are trying to change those numbers the best way that they can. And they're starting with veterans.
And while using new technology to make quicker and more precise diagnoses. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live from the World War I Museum tonight, where Thursday, Malik, they'll host a lung cancer event with the VA. But first, you suited up and went into the OR to see what they're doing and how.
That's exactly right, John and Christelle. Less than 5% of people who need to be getting their lungs screened are actually doing those screenings. So we went and talked with Dr. Covey, who's over at the VA hospital right here in Kansas City, to see what her team is doing to fight this problem head on. And she showed us with the assistance from her team and some new technology.
There's never been a better day in the history of the world to be diagnosed with lung cancer.
Here at the VA, a goal started more than 3 years ago to tackle lung cancer head on has paid off. The leader of this charge, Dr. Andrea Covey.
We have even more responsibility to get the word out to our minority veterans, to people that are affected more.
Not only do more people die every year from lung cancer than any other cancer, but there's many myths about it. For example, Dr. Covey says 20% of people diagnosed have never smoked in their life.
And so we're looking at, family history. We're looking at radon exposure, all these other things that we know are risk factors for lung cancer.
So with the help of new technology mixed in with a whole lot of vigor from Dr. Covey and her team, they're making progress. So we scrubbed in, suited up, and headed to the OR to see firsthand for ourselves.
You're taking a CAT scan of someone's lungs, and then you're matching it with a pathway through their lungs in the OR.
This is called the ION, a minimally invasive surgery that in real time creates a map of the patient's lungs. Not only is it painless, it allows doctors to spot cancer as small as 6 millimeters, helping doctors to catch cancer earlier, which in turn improves outcomes down the road and saves lives.
They wake up and they don't really remember any of it.
Dr. Covey and her team now see more than 4,000 veterans every year.
I've been in medicine 20 years, right? And if you had asked me as a medical student, will you get to use a robot to diagnose people with lung cancer? I would have laughed at you.
And it gets even better through this new technology. Since they've launched this program and started using the ION, they've actually detected 11 other forms of cancer while going in to do these lung screenings. So not only are they finding lung cancer faster, they're actually finding other cancers that otherwise would have just been in there, not found, essentially. So Dr. Covey says getting these lung screenings is just as important as those colonoscopies and your mammograms. Now I want you to take a look at your screen right now. This Thursday right here at the National World War I Museum and Memorial, Dr. Covey and her team will be out here to show you what they do, and they want you to be here. So the event will be from 2 to 6 p.m. again right here at the National World War I Museum and Memorial. And if you have any interest or have any questions, of course, you can click on this story on fox4kc.com.
Remarkable technology, amazing what they're doing.
And Dr. Malik with the coverage for us tonight. Looking good in the scrubs, my man. Well done.
Oh, gosh.